Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Pick MMA. We're back. We're gonna be live for probably for like an hour. I'm guessing. We don't have a UFC card this week, unfortunately. We're gonna be live tomorrow, maybe for PFO. We're definitely gonna be live for PFO Brussels, which is Saturday. We're gonna be replacing PFO with UFC on Saturday, so we'll see how that card goes for us. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful week, man. Just here, we're just going to talk about UFC 317. We were going to be talking about the newly cemented number one pound for pound fighter, Ilia. We'll probably also talk about some other fighters on the card that looked really great out there. UFC 317 that had a really good performance. Some of those fighters obviously are Joshua Wynn, Roybal, Robocop. Caught a body out there, absolutely nasty KO over Hermanson. We're probably also going to talk about some other fighters. Let me see what other fighters we can think about. Let me see if I can bring them up on screen right now. No, that card was really good, man. I'm actually kind of late to the recap. I should have probably done a recap earlier in the week. But I had a pretty crazy UFC 17 night. I mean, like I was like throwing up on stream. I was going crazy, bro. I shouldn't have drank that much. I was drinking way too much. I was too drunk. Live stream, and yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. You know what? That's what happens when you drink too much. You're gonna be fucking passed on the stream. And lucky for me, I wasn't passed on the stream, but I was throwing up like crazy on stream, which is really embarrassing. And I think Gray Shirt posted a clip of me reacting to the Ilia KO over Charles Oliveira. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy to look back on. Once I got sober, like the next day, I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck was I doing? What the hell was I doing?" You know, that's what I was thinking about. Like when I woke up in the morning, I'm watching my clip back. Yeah, that was crazy. I wish I could undo that, but that's the way it goes. You know, when you're on the internet, you got to be careful what you do on the internet. That's probably gonna live on the internet forever now. Me throwing up after like chugging the bottle. I was trying to finish the bottle, but yeah, mission failed. I was not able to finish that bottle, unfortunately. Yo, we got Daniel in the house. What's going on, Daniel, bro? He said, "Hey everyone, happy Thursday, man. Happy Thursday to you too, brother. Hopefully you had a great week. I mean, this week's almost over with. It's already Thursday. It's almost Friday now for me. I mean, it's almost Friday, so." A little bit late. I mean, I was him too. We don't have a UFC card this week. We got PFO, so hopefully the PFO card is gonna be pretty good. I think we got PFO tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Do we have a PFO card tomorrow? I believe we have a PFO card tomorrow, don't we? Let's see. I think there's one. Yeah, there's one. I know the one on Saturday. I did a breakdown for that card. But we have one tomorrow, I believe, or I believe there's one tomorrow for PFO. Yeah, there's one tomorrow. PFO Mania Riyadh. I mean, I don't. Maybe I'll go live for this card, just for the heck of it. I mean, starting at it's actually in the afternoon, so I might just do a live stream for this one, Thursday. Friday. What's going on, bro? How you doing? I'm doing just fine, bro. I'm just doing just fine. That's the only way to do it. Yeah. That's the only way to do it, bro. If you want to get fucking drunk on stream, make sure you go all the way in. What's going on, Bob? We got Bob in the house. How you been, Bob? How was UFC 317 for you? Did you enjoy that card? For me, I did enjoy that card. It was a really good card. A lot of finishes on that card, I believe. Let's do a quick recap. I mean, let's talk about the fighters that look tremendous out there on UFC 17. Obviously, in the main one, we got Ilia first round KO, absolutely brutal. I don't know what's next for Ilia now, bro. I really don't know what's next for Ilia. Like, how are they gonna go about this? Because I know Ilia wants to move up to 170. He said he wants to get that third belt. I'm not sure the UFC is going to let him. They might not let him move up this early because they got a lot of contenders right now, 155. I mean, we obviously got Arman Sarukian. I just watched his interview earlier, with the interview that he did with the Erhawani. And I was watching that interview. I was like, holy this guy, like, he seems pretty, like, I know people are, like, calling him a dog for ducking Islam Makhachev. bro. He's not like Arman Sarukian ain't ducking no one. I don't think he's ducking anyone. And he's talking about how the UFC offered him Justin Gaethje, and the reason he didn't end up fighting Justin Gaethje was because he couldn't make weight that quickly. So they were trying to. He was like, let's fight at catch weight, and Justin Gaethje's like, oh, I don't know if I can make catch weight. I don't want to fight at catch weight. So apparently that's what happened with that fight. And he said he'll fight Justin Gaethje if they want to fight Justin Gaethje, because Justin Gaethje's like, oh, I'm gonna retire if I don't get the title shot. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You're not getting a title shot. I don't want to see Justin Gaethje get another title shot. I really don't. I mean, like, even he should probably fight Sarukian. That's the only fight that makes sense for maybe do a title eliminator matchup now. Because they might just do Paddy versus Ilia Topuria, which should not be happening. Let's keep it 100. That fight should not be happening next. What's going on, Luis in the house? Do you celebrate our Independence Day on July 4th in Canada? We had Canadian Day. We had Canada's Day, the July 1st, and I don't really be celebrating it. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, man. I got too much stuff to do. I don't like. I used to go out, buy fireworks and like do that stuff, but it's like the older you get, it's like who gives a fuck about all that. But yeah, I had some good food. What's going on, man? How you doing, Luis? Why is there no UFC this week? And I mean, they just have an off week from this week. They haven't really we haven't really had a lot of off weeks from UFC the past couple of weeks, but this is one of them. And obviously got PFO, Bob. So make sure you're prepared. Make sure you bring your fucking. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna need your lotion for that card for PFO. But yeah, we're gonna be watching PFO tomorrow and probably Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll do a live stream tomorrow for PFO, but I will be live for that card on I believe it's on Saturday. We got Danny Roberts, Hot Chocolate Danny Roberts. I'm sure you guys remember him. The guy that JDM knocked out recently. Repopping out the Henny, bro. I'm not drinking anytime soon. I still got some vodka left from that bottle, bro. I was trying to finish that bottle like when Ilia knocked out Oliver. I was trying to chug it all the way in. I fucking threw up like crazy. I threw up all over my fucking carpet, bro. I had to clean it up the next morning. I'm sure it probably still smells like shit over here on my carpet because I got carpet in my house. I don't have wood floor. So unfortunately for me, man, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking anytime soon. Maybe for the next pay-per-view, I might just get drunk for the next. I mean, who do we have the next pay-per-view? I think it's Dustin Poirier versus Holloway for the next pay-per-view. I'm not sure why that card's pay-per-view. Like, let's take a look at that card quickly. I mean, like, what are we doing, UFC? Like, I mean, I get the pay-per-view every week. Cause I mean, every pay-per-view card we buy the pay-per-view. But look at this card, bro. Like, what the fuck? How is this a pay-per-view card? Can someone tell me? Like, what are we doing with this card? Like, how is this a pay-per-view card? This could be a fight night card. Michael Johnson on a pay-per-view main card in 2025. Like, am I fucking having a nightmare right now? There's no way. Yeah, we celebrate on the July 1st. It's called Canada, just at Canadian Day. I didn't really do anything about it. Like, I used to like go out and like go get some food and like buy some fireworks and stuff like that, but I don't even like be doing all that anymore. I'm gonna plumb out the lotion, use it all. Use it all on the Tracy fight. Yo, Tracy, I mean, that fight was probably the worst fight on the card. Let's keep it, let's be honest, but I know you guys really enjoyed watching Tracy go out there, put a wrestling clinic on Viviani Araujo. Did I see Shaba Jr.? Is that really true? Let me look it up right now. There's no fucking way. It took the ice? What the hell happened? I gotta look this up, man. This is fucking crazy. Didn't he just lose to Jake Paul? Like, what? He got arrested? Oh my god, you're not wrong. You're actually right. What the fuck? Wow. This shit is crazy, bro. All right, let's read this. Famous Mexican boxer Julio Cesar Chavez arrested by U.S. immigration. This shit is crazy, bro. What the fuck? U.S. immigration agents have arrested famed Mexican boxer Julio Cesar Chavez. He's actually 39 years old. I mean, why am I not shocked? For his involvement in organized crime. Less than a week before his arrest, the former middleweight world champion was defeated by influencer. Yeah, I like how they call Jake Paul influencer, not a boxer yet. Turned boxer Jake Paul. I like the way they word that sentence. Under President Trump, no one is above the law, including this should have probably arrested Jake Paul too. Send him back to wherever he came from. I don't know where the fuck he's from, but maybe he really is from the States. But just send him somewhere else. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I don't keep with the news that much, but I didn't even see this on Twitter earlier. So I guess no one's really been posting about this on Twitter. Because normally I see stuff like this on my feed on Twitter, but I haven't seen anything like this at all. Yo, they got Hezbollah Fortnite skin. What the fuck? Did you guys play Fortnite? Is this really true? Like, they finally added my Fortnite skin. People are saying it's a scam. Bro, what the fuck is going on? They're still giving Mauricio Pitbull a chance. Yeah, I've seen that, right? Who's he fighting? Isn't he fighting Dan Ige now? He's fighting Dan Ige, right? I mean, what the fuck are we doing? I guess they really want to build him up. Because I'm sure, like, I don't think the UFC cares that much about Dan Ige. So they're trying to get Patricio Pitbull win both fight. I think Dan Ige is gonna beat his ass, so I'm picking Dan Ige by. I don't think he knocks him out, but I do see Dan Ige going out there, maybe knocking him out. I mean, Pitbull's fucking washed. No, Movsar Evloev, bro. I'm picking Movsar Evloev all day long over these. I'm not trusting these Bellator bums anymore. I know people are like really hyping up Aaron Pico. I've seen a lot of people like talking about how good his wrestling is, how good his striking is. I think people forget that he got KO'd by that fucking pillow-handed guy who fights in PFO. Chavez Jr.'s got Sinaloa cartel ties. I mean, hopefully he can fucking hook me up, maybe make some money like that. I'm sure he'll probably be out soon, though, right? What are they gonna do with him? Maybe they'll put some RICO charges together for him. I don't know what they're gonna do with Chavez Jr. I mean, why would you be like messing around people like that when you're making money from Jake Paul fights? Maybe he has to pay people, the Sinaloa cartel, from the money that he made from Jake Paul fight. I got the Peter Griffin skin on Fortnite. That's all I need. Bro, I actually tried playing Fortnite. I just didn't like it. I didn't really enjoy playing Fortnite. Like, the only game that I play now from time to time is pretty much Counter-Strike, CSGO. I play CSGO from time to time. But maybe I'll download Fortnite, but it just looks too cartoonish for me. I don't really like the way like the Fortnite game, the graphics and all that look. I do like first-person shooter games, but I just don't like the graphics for Fortnite. It's like it just feels like a game something like my fucking like 9-year-old or 8-year-old nephew would probably play. Bob, you're having pasta for dinner? You know what's crazy, Bob? I just had chicken pasta. I just ate chicken pasta before I went live. So I just had some chicken pasta earlier. It was really good. I'm probably gonna eat it again later because pasta is really heavy. And I put a lot of chicken in there. Maybe I'll put some chicken in some butter chicken. I got some butter, like with some cheese and butter. Like it's not butter chicken yet, but if I put chicken in there, it'll be butter chicken. Now they're just sending him back to Mexico. He's never allowed in the U.S. Okay, so he wasn't like. So he came to the U.S. on illegally, or like, what do you mean? Like, was he on a tourist visa? No, I don't have a 9-year-old. I'm saying like, Fortnite just seems like a game my 9-year-old nephew or like cousin would play. I stopped playing Counter-Strike when CS2 came out. You know what's crazy about that game, Luis? Is the fact there's so many cheaters in that game. So like every time I start like having fun, I start like getting better at the game. I start like my aim starts getting better. I'm locked in. That's when I start running into all the cheaters, and then they're like, these guys don't even care. Like they cheat so like in the open. They don't care if you report them or anything like that. It's just it gets annoying. Then I stop playing the game after when I run into cheaters and I hop off for like a couple weeks and I don't play the game for a couple weeks and I hop back on. Yeah, just the cheaters just they ruin the game. Absolutely ruin the game. Now they're just sending him back to Mexico, where Mexico he's never allowed in the U.S. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I mean, he's got money, right? He can probably go back there illegally, maybe. Fortnite's only good with the homies. Yeah, I don't know anyone that plays Fortnite in real life. He's wanted in Mexico, so they don't want him here, I guess. Mexico, there's so much corruption in Mexico. Like you can probably just buy your way out if you got money there, right? And same thing in India. I mean Pakistan, a lot of these Arabian countries, a lot of these like third world countries, you can just buy your way out if you got money. Are you talking about Cobra? I mean, maybe he's got ties to Shaba Jr. and the Sinaloa cartel. Maybe he's a fucking what do they call them? Shikaria? Like what are they called? Sicaria? Like the hitmen? Sicaria, isn't that what they're called? Sicario or something like that. Sicaria. I've seen that movie. I watched that movie before. But yeah, I would not want to be involved in people like that. You can never leave. Yeah, let's talk about the card. I mean, let's go back to the card. Yeah, look at this card, man. This is the pay-per-view, and we got fucking Marmotori, Brendan Allen on the pay-per-view. Like, what are we doing right now, UFC? What are we doing right now, man? I mean, like, this is the next pay-per-view, man. This is the next fucking pay-per-view. Neil Magny versus Gunnar Nelson. I honestly might just pick Neil Magny. I don't think Neil Magny is like that washed right now to lose to Gunnar Nelson. The way I see Gunnar Nelson winning, if you can take him down, hold him down. But I think, fucking honestly, I think Neil Magny's gonna beat Nelson, and he's a big underdog, right? He's like over 2-1. He's 37 years old. I mean, Nelson's fucking 36 too. Yeah, honestly, I could see Neil Magny winning this one. I really do. I don't know if I have the balls to go put money on Neil Magny because I don't even think I've ever bet on Neil Magny. Maybe I have in the past, but been way too long now, but I think he could probably win that one. Oh, we got Vinicius Silva on this card. That definitely bumps this card up a lot more. Ryan Spann. Holy shit. Did you guys see this matchup, man? Bruno Ferreira versus Jackson McQuay. I mean, so I guess they couldn't find anyone for Bruno Ferreira because he was supposed to fight wasn't he supposed to fight Iker Maliskara? I swear he was supposed to fight Iker Maliskara, right? Then Iker, I guess he got injured, so they couldn't find anyone on the roster that's already on the UFC roster. So I guess the only guy willing to take on Bruno Ferreira on short notice is Jackson McQuay because he lost 2 opponents right on the UFC 317 card. So this is probably going to be Ferreira first round KO. I don't think McQuay is going to have anything for Bruno Ferreira unless he can catch him in a crazy submission, which I don't really see him doing. We got Chopping Blades. What's going on, Chopping Blades? How you doing, brother? He says Islam's doo-doo ass. Bro, I think Ilia is going to beat Islam Makhachev. I might be crazy. I know a lot of people are not going to like that opinion. But I feel like if you can stuff the takedowns from Islam Makhachev, which is honestly like the big factor, right? Because if he can't stop takedowns from Islam Makhachev, then he's probably going to get out wrestled by Islam. But is he going to get caught in submission by Islam? Probably not. His jiu-jitsu is pretty high level. Cut Islam Makhachev, why? Bro, he's gonna get that 170 belt, I think. But I wouldn't completely write off Jack Della Maddalena. Because the way people are like seeing him move up to 170, everyone's thinking he's gonna run through this Jack Della Maddalena. I think it's gonna be a close fight. I could see Islam getting some key takedowns and just kind of like controlling him on the ground. Maybe going for a submission, but I think Jack's gonna defend submissions. And Islam's losing streak begins. Let's see, man. Let's see how he looks against Jack Della Maddalene at 170. Because I want to see what kind of shape he's in at 170. Because I watched some interviews and he said he's having a hard time putting on weight. I'm moving up to 170. So Bruno is is a midget, bro. He's probably like the shortest guy, right? Yeah, 185. Like, what is he, like 5'10"? He's like, yeah, he's actually like 5'10". He's really fucking thick, like built like a Hulk. Bro, look at the fucking height advantage for McQuaid though. He's like 6'4". He's the number 5-inch reach advantage and like what 6-inch height advantage over Bruno Ferreira. That's pretty crazy reach advantage, but I mean, if the odds are crazy, which I think they are, I think Ferreira's like minus 400. I guess it wouldn't be bad betting on McQuaid. Maybe a first round McQuaid, first round KO or submission. He has to catch him with something crazy, maybe like a knee up the middle or like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna win this one, but I'm happy this fight's on the card because Ferreira is one of my favorite fighters to watch. I don't pick against Ferreira that much in the UFC. I picked him every time in the UFC. Picked him over Ziboya, picked him over Phil Haas, Justin Solsfus, picked him over Petrosian. That was easy money over Petrosian. I couldn't believe he was underdog over Petrosian, who can't defend a fucking takedown to anyone. Then obviously lost to Abu Smagomedov, but he almost knocked out Abu Smagomedov. I'm happy he's on this card, man, because we need someone like Ferreira on this card. We got Nikolin, very handicap on this card. I mean, how is he getting a second fight in the UFC? Like, some of these fights just don't make any sense to me at all. We gotta take McCoy. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna bet on Ferreira 4-1 minus 400 is a bit expensive. 185, but I don't know if I can pick him as my prediction. He did kill RoboCop, man. He did kill Obama. That was nasty, bro. That was on that Brazilian card, I remember, right? He made his UFC debut on short notice, I believe. Let me see, was it on short notice? I think it was on short notice, right? Yeah, Ferreira fight, I believe it was on short notice. Because I remember, like, RoboCop was supposed to fight someone else, right? Wasn't he? Yeah, he was supposed to fight Brad Torres on that card. And then fucking Ferreira goes out there in Brazil. And he knocks out like RoboCop. And that was nasty by Ferreira. He kind of built his name off knocking out Rodriguez. Can you give Chad a hunk? What the fuck does that mean, chopping blades? Yo, who's is that Aegis fucking, holy shit, did he Photoshop that himself? Like, what the hell, who made that? That's crazy, what the fuck? I don't know why I thought it was MMA Guru, like, before I looked, like, saw your picture. I mean, that's actually AJ, bro. It's fucking crazy. That's not really, I don't think he's really bald like that. I mean, I think he's got some hair down there. I mean, up here, I think he's got hair up here. I don't think he's completely bald like that. Whoever photoshopped that is fucking a genius. That actually almost looks realistic to me. That's crazy. I don't know if I can take McQuaid, bro. I don't know if I can. I mean, bro, looks like the main card. They gotta put some, like, maybe they gotta put a title fight on this main card. Because what is this for? Is this for the BMF? Oh my god, this is for the fucking BMF, the bump belt. The BMF belt, bro. What are we fucking doing? Oh, how's the BMF belt still a thing? The baddest motherfucker belt. How is that still a thing in the UFC? The BMF. I almost forgot about the BMF. I was like, why is this on the, why is this headlining the pay-per-view? I guess this is Poirier's retirement fight, right? I mean, on the one side, I'm happy for Poirier. He's getting this huge paycheck. Well, like, how many pay-per-views is this gonna sell? Probably not that many. They would have been better off putting this on like that another card. Like, maybe have a title fight on the as a main event and put this as a co-main on that card. That would be much better. Bro, battle is minus 200 to Rizzy Boy. I've seen that, bro. I've seen that. He was actually minus 260. You know what's crazy? He was actually minus 260. Now, I can't bet him at minus 260 over Rizzy Boy, but even though I think he wins, but come on, like, that's way too expensive. Speak for all of us when I say we're taking Holloway. He's already 0-2, bro, to Poirier. But I think Holloway at 155 looked tremendous. He looked tremendous. I don't know if I'm gonna place a bet on it though, but I mean, like he might struggle with the power from Poirier. Poirier's power is like gives a lot of people problems. But now he went down to 145. Now he's coming back to 155. I would have liked him to stay at 155 and not move down to 145. Obviously, took on that the Poirier fight at 145. That's the only reason he went down a weight class. I know, like people love fading people that are retired, right? Like Justin Poirier. I think most people are going to be picking Holloway just because Poirier is retiring. This is their retirement fight. Like, do you not think he's going to be more like highly motivated to go out there and like get this done over Holloway? Or do you think he's going to take an L and retire? I don't know, man. That's a tough one for me. But Holloway can win. I mean, I'm probably going to take the over. I think it goes a distance either way. No matter who wins, it's going to be a war. Holloway, Nuke City. It's even money, right? It's like minus 110. I'm just not sure. Like, I'm going to have to like watch both of their fights back and then maybe decide how it's going to go. We got Gautier on this card versus Valentine. I don't know. Like, why is that on main card? Kopylov and Paulo Costa. You know what's crazy? Like, they actually opened Kopylov at plus 100 on DraftKings. Now, I'm not sitting there like watching the lines all fucking day long, so I couldn't like get a. But some people got a Kopylov at plus 100 over or Paulo Costa. And it's crazy. DraftKings, they opened Paulo Costa at minus 122, which is just crazy to me. Like whoever like opens lines on DraftKings, they're a complete idiot. Dustin will quit. He's not taking them shots. KG to. Oh my god. You think he's gonna quit, bro? I don't think Poirier's gonna quit. Have you ever seen Poirier quit? I've never seen this guy quit. I mean, he gets choked out a lot, right? He obviously gets choked out a lot, but when have you ever seen this guy quit? He's been knocked out by Michael Johnson back in 2016, but that was the last time he got KO'd, right? Oh, he got KO'd. He got knocked out by Justin Gaethje. I remember. Fuck, I forgot about that one. He's not gonna quit, I think, but I could see Holloway with his volume. I'm just kind of like like pressuring him and like just kind of like making him fucking like bring his high guard up like this and like just take shots like that. I mean, maybe. Crazy card though. I mean, crazy card. I still haven't done a recap for the last card. Let's do a recap. Let's finish the recap for the last one. So obviously Topuria knocked out Charles Oliveira in the first round. He said he's gonna knock him in the first round, knocks him out in the first round. Then obviously Pantoja goes out there and chokes out Kaikar friends. And I knew that's the way it was gonna go. We did pick third on submission for Pantoja. I was happy with that read. And what's going on, Lane? We gotta give it to the little Spanish fella. I mean, that's the way it goes, Lane. That's the way it goes. This is a game of inches, and you make a mistake, and you're gonna pay for it. And Oliveira, his style, just the way he's stylistically, the way he fights, he just kind of marches forward. That's why we love Oliveira, right? Because of that, because he's gonna go out there, he's not gonna shy away from a gunfight, and he paid for it. Is that it's the same mic? I'm just holding it in my hand because you guys can hear me better. I feel like if I hold the mic in next to my fucking mouth. It's the same mic. It's the same mic. I'm not getting another mic. These mics are expensive. I don't think I can afford another one. Maybe I'll get a better camera. My next upgrade will probably be like a better camera, so you guys can see me better. But yeah, great win for Ilia Topuria. I honestly hope they make Sarukian fight. And like Paddy Pimblett, bro. I know people are like, oh, Paddy Pimblett versus Topuria. I mean, look at Paddy Pimblett's wins, bro. Like, who does he beat? Let's go over Paddy Pimblett's wins. Paddy Pimblett. Like you should not be getting a title shot after beating Michael Chandler in 2025. That should not happen. He beat Michael Chandler, Bobby Green, Tony Ferguson. He lost to Jared Gordon, obviously. I mean, look at the fucking wins, bro. Like, how can you give a title shot to Paddy Pimblett over Ilia? You shouldn't. You shouldn't give him a title shot over Arman Sarukian. Like Michael Chandler, how many fights did he lose in a row? His win was Tony Ferguson too, bro. Both is, oh my god. I hate how we talk about Tony Ferguson now at this point. It sucks, man. That's what it came down to. Tony Ferguson. Every time I look at Tony Ferguson now, he's like a corpse. Crazy. No one's gonna like. I wish he retired, man. I honestly wish Tony retired after losing to Oliveira. Joshua Wan versus Pantoja. These guys are fighting each other now. I think Pantoja is gonna win that one over Joshua Wan. Beneil Dariush is back over Renato Moicano. Bro, Moicano is completely gassed. I don't know what happened to Moicano there. Like, how do you gas out that quickly? He knocks him down in the first round, drops Beneil Dariush, has him in big trouble. Then he completely gasses out in the next 2 rounds. Gets out wrestled. That was crazy. But I did pick Dariush, and we cast over 2.5 rounds on the live stream, so that was good. That was a good read there on the over 2.5 rounds. Then Peyton Talbot versus Lima, man. I mean, how many Brazilians lost on this card? 1, 2, 3. 3 Brazilians lost on this card. I mean, that's not that bad. We had 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about Vianney Araujo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, we only had. They went 2 and 4 on the card. That's not fucking good, man. It's not that good. They didn't have easy fights either, though. I can't believe Jacoby Smith couldn't knock on Nico Price, and he had to catch him in a submission. I had powerless with the KO and with the Ilia Topuria by KO. Also had Jacoby Smith KO with what's it called with the Pantoja money lines. I was so pissed off. That's why I never parlay props ever. No matter how much you think they're gonna win by a certain method of victory. That was crazy. Denise couldn't KO this guy, Alwyn Hines, man. Alwyn Hines is so damn tough. Crazy durability on this guy, Alwyn Hines. And Tracy Cortez, I know people enjoy the heck out of Tracy Cortez fight. I know Bob was having a blast. We had Terrence McKinney goes out there, shoots that takedown like Chimaev. I mean, bro, the way McKinney shot that takedown, I mean, right from the jump, like finished him under a minute. Impressive. I don't know what they're gonna do with Terrence McKinney now. Like they're probably gonna give him someone legit now again. Maybe Mektebec Orlbai. Can we give Terrence McKinney and Mektebec Orlbai now? Since he's on a 2-fight win streak now, he's coming out wins over Demir Hadjovic, destroying Borshev. Let's give him Mektebec Orlbai or Becky. What's he ranked right now? He's ranked. I'm not sure where he's ranked right now. Is he ranked right now? I know he's not ranked in top 15, but he's gotta be like top 25 or something like that, right? Top 20. I don't even know where he's ranked at. Anyone know where McKinney's ranked at? It's gotta be like top 30 at least. But I want to see McKinney. Maybe McKinney versus Jared Gordon. I think that's not a bad matchup. Gordon's been looking really good right now, destroying Moises. So maybe they can do Jared Gordon and McKinney. Or maybe Mektebec Orlbai and McKinney. Maybe that's not a good matchup for McKinney, though, in all fairness. Mektebec Orlbai or Brenner. I think Brenner is already fighting someone, though. But yeah, they can probably give him someone. Like, I don't know if they're going to give him easy fight again or are they going to give him some like tough matchup now. I don't know. Maybe they'll put him on another pay-per-view card because McKinney's one of the most entertaining fighters to watch. He's never gone to scorecards ever. And I believe he's never gone to the scorecards ever in 24 fights. Crazy. Never seen the scorecards ever. Unbelievable. Borshev's probably getting cut from the UFC soon. He's probably getting cut soon from the UFC. And obviously we had who else we had? Yeah, the Jose Delgado, man. Jose fucking Delgado. Unbelievable from Jose Delgado. This guy goes out there, lays out Hyder Mill. I know people are really high on Hyder Mill. I remember a lot of people picking him as underdog. He's not that. I mean, I wouldn't say he's not that good. He's got good cardio. He's got the will to win. His striking is just not on the same level as Delgado. That's the problem that he had in this fight. I should have picked Delgado as my lock of the week there. I should have went all in Delgado because I had a pretty good read for Delgado. I knew he was going to knock his ass out, but he knocked him out quicker than I thought. Even like, what was it? Under like 26-second KO by Jose Delgado. Absolutely nasty kill by Jose Delgado over Hyder Mill. That shit was nasty. The picks were pretty good on the card. I went crazy on Felipe Lima. That kind of cost me, but the picks were pretty solid overall. Yeah, RoboCop. Let's talk about the RoboCop KO. I mean, holy shit! I feel bad for Manson. He came back after a bit of a layoff, and then RoboCop just goes out there, turns the body camera off, and lays him out cold. Absolutely brutalizes Hermanson. RoboCop. I don't know what they're gonna do with RoboCop. Maybe they can give him someone top 15 again, because he did lose to Jared Cannonier, who's I believe was ranked number 8 at the time when he fought RoboCop. So I don't know what they can. Maybe they can give him a Bikoyev. What do you guys think with Bikoyev versus RoboCop? That's not such a bad matchup, is it? Bikoyev. How's the Bikoyev versus RoboCop Rodriguez? He's fighting towards Finney. Okay, he's actually fighting towards Finney. I didn't know that. He's gonna destroy towards Finney. But I want to see Bikoyev versus maybe I don't know. They can. There's a lot of good matchups at 185 for RoboCop now. Ooh, he already fought Ferreira. I mean, maybe they can do that rematch soon, or just put him on another pay-per-view card. His wins are Herman's. I mean, that's the best win that he has. Cheating Duquani win is really good. I can't believe he lost it. He didn't lose that Petrosian fight. That was a bit of a robbery. I want to see him go up against maybe Michel Pereira. Michel Pereira. That's honestly not a bad matchup for him. Michel Pereira, I believe, is ranked. He was ranked number 15 when he fought. I believe he fought. What's his name? Abu Smagomedov. Or maybe they can do Abu versus RoboCop in Abu Dhabi. I mean, there's a lot of good matchups for him. Bob, you're still here, Bob. I'm gonna be out of here soon. I wanted to do a quick recap for this card. I'm gonna be live maybe tomorrow for the PFL card Mania, and I'll be live on Saturday. So I'll see you guys soon, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a quick stream recap for UFC 17. And then we're gonna be back to if not tomorrow, I'll be back Saturday for sure. But I'll probably go live for the P4P Mania card tomorrow. Let's see the card, because the card isn't too bad. It's actually at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So this card's actually during the day. So I might just go live for this card tomorrow. This guy's actually fighting on this card. I'm gonna bet on. I don't know what the line's gonna be. It's probably like -500. This card's not too bad. Maybe I'll do a live stream for this tomorrow, since we don't have an UFC. But I'll be back on Saturday for sure, guaranteed, for Brussels card. A bus versus a man. Yeah. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Later, guys.